Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. What's up, everybody? Man, we got a crew in the house tonight. Look at that. Auntie Ann is in here. Drifting Dreamers 5. What's up, Mike and Lissa? Liam is in here. Thanks for coming in there, brother. Mike Birch, Anime Beekman, David Glunt is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. Guys, I am back for the attack. It's been a wild one, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm upbeat. I'm happy. Auntie Anne's already with the loud and clear. And guys, I do want to apologize if it's a little louder and not as clear, because I got the air conditioner going because it's like 99 degrees outside with a bazillion% humidity right now. So if Auntie Anne said loud and clear, I am happy because it is loud in here and I'm trying to talk so you can hear me. So hopefully this Rode mic filters out all the air conditioner noise because it is hot. Drifting Dreamer says, I can't even hear the AC. You are good to go. Man, if I'd have known that, I've been doing that a long time ago, because I've sweat through many of these live streams this late spring and early summer. Anime, thanks so much. Barbie, how you doing, Barbie? Nice to have you in here this evening. Radio Jonesy's in here. Mama Murphy, hope you're doing well. Auntie Ann, think that's awesome. I can hear you, David. Billy Spears, Wild Time on the Ridge, man. That ain't even the half of it. That's not even the half of it. What's up, Let's Trade Paint? Uncle Sonny says loud and clear and no AC noise. Man, that pumps me up, guys. That really makes me happy. Susie Jacobson, thanks for coming in this evening. I appreciate you so much. Wild Time on the Ridge is not the half of it, okay? We have got so much to talk about tonight, guys. I had to write it all down because I know I'll forget something. Sam Mosher, what's up, y'all? Life on the Ridge is what's up, man. It is a kicking out here this week. Mama Murphy says, hello, Susie. Well, hello back. Larry Parrish, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Charlene Grady, thanks for coming in. Red 81 Camaro, glad I'm safe. Thank you very much. I'm glad I'm safe as well. Monique is in the house. Thanks for coming in, Monique. David Moffitt is in here. Thanks, brother. Hope you're doing well. Tim, did you notice the tree stump has two eyes, a nose, and a big old mouth? Well, yes, I did, Auntie Ann. Like Mike from Drifting Dreamers 5, I'm assuming it's Mike, could be Lissa, said that thing was about to eat me. Oh, my goodness. That was huge. David Glunt, glad the animals are good. Man, you guys could see it in my eyes. When I, hold a second. Some of you have seen the first video, which was the RidgeLife Ramblings, where I was talking about the storm coming through. That was yesterday. Today, I released the video of actually when I got home during the storm. Now, I didn't record during the storm because I didn't think about it, because I was about to die from the trees falling left and right in front of me. I'm seriously, guys. I'd never seen a storm that strong. I've been through Hurricane Aaron in Florida. I've been through tornado-ish things going on, never actually in the eye of the tornado, near the, in the devastation of an E5 tornado. But this was massive. This was 100-mile-an-hour winds, trees like this, telephone poles leaning over, 150,000 people without power. 150,000. Was the last number I was given, 150,000. And guys, there's still over 37,000 people without power in my area right now. 37,000. I got more to talk about that soon. Sue Wagner, so glad you're okay. What a mess. What a mess. So the ramblings yesterday was talking about, what I saw. The video that came out today at 1 p.m. was actually when I drove up after the storm had stopped, and I finally made it back to the first tree that was down. I started recording then. Grandma Carol met me with the chainsaw, and one of the neighbors came out, and Sid from Three Mississippi said, so, because the guy said, oh, you have a YouTube channel? I said, yeah, right here, RidgeLife. That's pretty funny. And Sid said, ain't nobody know you, Tim. Did Elvis calm down, Auntie Ann? He liked Grandma Carol because Grandma Carol feeds him the mealworms, the chicken crack, and he just thought I was after his girls. He knew I was trying to round his girls up, and Elvis didn't want no part of me touching his girls. So, but I got him rounded up. You saw that. Actually, no, you didn't see that. Yes, I got him rounded up. Actually saw it in the ramblings. Yeah, see, that's weird doing things out of order like that. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show is in the house. How's old Ned doing? Like me some Ned. Ned loves him some RidgeLife now. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Oh, Ned loves him some RidgeLife. Always wearing the RidgeLife cap. Thank you, Ned. I appreciate that, brother. Dawn, Hat Creek Homestead. Hope you're doing well. Lori Carp is in here. Nice to have you, Lori. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. Grilling Addiction with Nick. What's up, Nick? Hope you're doing well. We've got a lot to talk about tonight. A lot. Yes, Lynn. Thank you so much. I'm very blessed. Very blessed. Simply Jan, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. Stephanie, watch out, Tim. Your big heart is shining again. Aw. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see what else we have going on in the chat tonight. Vicky's in here. Thanks for coming in tonight, Vicky. So guys, it's been an amazing week. Amazing. From last weekend to today, every moment has been remarkable. Seriously, every moment has been remarkable. So much to talk about. T Mike D, how you doing? Keep the storms, send the rain. We got the rain and we got the storms. I'll tell you that right now. We got both. So come on in. Thank you very much. Roberta's Artistic Adventures. Good evening. Let's Ray Paint. Is that Ned in the first reader? Ned is one of Mark's triplets. Mark has triplets, or Mark is triplets from Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show, and Ned is one of the triplets. So yeah, I know this stuff. I'm in the know. Coke Zero, now more delicious. 112 people in here, 66 thumbs up, 7 minutes into this thing, and we can get the party started, people. Annie Ann says they had another small storm today, nothing bad, but the clouds looked amazing. Did you see the clouds, Auntie Ann, when I first got out of the car and I pointed up and there were those billowy puffs, that's post-hail, pre-tornado type clouds. Those things will get you. Anime says you have some great family memories from the past. I sure do. And I'm going to share some of those with you. Some amazing stories. Beachy, well, Mother Nature sure wasn't being nice. Glad you got home safe, buddy, and sure had a wonderful time with your family. I sure did. Thank you very, very much. So guys, starting off last week, and we'll work our way back to today, okay? Because we had a lot to talk about. I was on a family vacation down there in Kissimmee, Florida, staying at Orange Beach Resort. Now, that Orange Beach Resort is the largest timeshare complex in the world. I don't know how big that place is, but it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's not from China. It's huge. It really is. It really is huge. I think they had 7 pool areas. They had the lazy river area, which, oh my goodness, I love the lazy river area. It was like 23 miles long. We did 23 miles on it. We did 23 laps in 23 days, and at 23 miles per hour. You're like, Tim, what are you talking about? This vacation, my sister Sarah and I, we coined it the 23andMe vacation. Seriously, we called it the 23andMe vacation. There's a whole long story about how I got introduced to my extended family there. My dad, my stepmom, my brother, my 2 sisters. They're actually my half brother. Love that side of the family, but really, I haven't known them that long. Seriously. Now, we didn't use 23andMe. That's the kind of a running joke. We did not use 23andMe. But I did get an addition to my family, and it's been a while now. And I'll tell that story again some other time. It was while I was in the Navy, and there's so many similarities between my dad and myself and my family there. So getting to do a family vacation with this side of the family is truly a blessing. We did it last year in Vermont. This year we did it in Kissimmee at my dad's timeshare there at Orange Lake Resort. And we ended up having 3 villas. We'd reserved 3 villas. A lot of people. We had 10 people. 10 people. The speed limit on the resort, now check this out, guys. The speed limit on the resort is 23 miles per hour. My sister and I were like, what? How do you come up with 23 miles per hour? I mean, 20 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour, but 23? And maybe the fact that it was 23 made us look at it and go, whoa, what's 23? Random, exactly, Auntie Ann. Ooh, cooking brownies for the grandbabies, Vicky. Nice, nice. But the speed limit was 23 miles per hour. But that wasn't the only time 23 came up this week. Matter of fact, 23 came up all the time. It's All Grady and their viewers just joined, said hello. Thank you very much. Appreciate everyone from It's All Grady. They just came over from being live. Love me some It's All Grady. Thank you guys very much. The lotto number. We should have played the 23. We're trying to figure out, should we play the Powerball? I don't really play Powerball. 23 is special for some. It really is. We looked it up. You ever seen the movie, The Number 23? There's a lot of lore around the movie 23. Now, I'm not a superstitious kind of guy, but I do like numbers. I'm a statistical kind of guy. I'm a math kind of guy. You know, it's that nuclear engineering, naval reactor guy in me. Davis said, Tim's been thinking about 23 and me. I have. I really have. A lot of good things come from 23 and me. A lot of good things come to me from 23 and me. All right. So our first day there at the resort, Sister Sarah and I, seriously, Sister Sarah, and we got there before everyone else the first day, and we got in the lazy river, and this lazy river is gorgeous, guys. Not like any Six Flags lazy river you ever been in. We went round and round. You probably saw the Ramblings video I did from the lazy river. And guys, something was weird with that GoPro. It filtered out a lot of the water noise and everything, but just left me and that screaming kid. I didn't even hear the screaming kid, but the camera did and picked it up the entire time I went around. I was like, where's this screaming kid? I didn't even hear it. Wayne Watson, what's up, brother? Hey, K62, nice for coming in. Thank you. So we went 23 miles around that lazy river, 23 laps. We did it in 23-minute increments. I'm telling you, I'm just kidding. Everything wasn't 23, but that was our running joke. Whenever we went and had a meal, every meal was 23 bucks. We would leave $23 tips. I'm serious. This was crazy. 6/23 was their birthday. We were there on 6/23, Sandy. That's right. And more 23 comes up later. But we played around the pool. My dad got there, my brother, my sisters, my nieces. Oh, we had such a great time. My dad is really good at cornhole, really competitive at cornhole. We played cornhole and I won the first game. Thank you very much. He won the second game, 18-23 by 20 to 20, 18-21. There you go. He won it by 3 points, one bag, 18-21. What I'm talking about. So we stopped after 2 games because of all kinds of other family stuff. So we had to do a tiebreaker later in the week. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But me and my sister, 2 sisters, and my brother had a lot of alone time. We had a lot of really good alone time. Cornhole was a great game, Susie. We love us some cornhole. It says that it's a 1,450 acre property. It's huge. It's huge. And it's right next to Disney World. So we got to see the Disney fireworks every night. From the pool side, you can see the Disney fireworks. It's pretty awesome. So excited for the Grand Rivers meetup. Grand Rivers meetup. When's that one, guys? Give some more information. I'd like to hear about that. Sophia, how you doing, Sophia? Thanks for coming in. 140 people in here. 15 minutes into the shenanigans, and we have a lot to talk about. So me, my two sisters, my brother, we had some really good alone time, and we did 23 pair. Yes, 23 chromosomes. That's right. And by the way, in case you didn't know it, XX chromosome means you're a girl. XY chromosome means you're a boy. Male, female. That's how you're created. Can't change the Y. The Y is in you. You ask yourself why. If you've got a Y, you're a boy. Okay? That's the way that works. Okay. Now that we got the science out of that, let's get back to the shenanigans. Sounds like an awesome time. Oh, Jay Grandell's 44. It was an awesome time. I'm glad you're back. I know you were in the hospital for like, what, 25 days or something like that. And I know the immunotherapy is rough on you. Nice to have you back. Okay. Pearly May, thank you very, very much. Glinda, hey. So, my sister, two sisters and brother, we played this game. There was this big bowl on the kitchen table. We brought this bowl into the living room of the village, and it was just us that night. All the other people went back to where they came from. And we played this game to where you hold the bowl and then you have to act out kind of a charades thing of what you're representing this bowl to be. And it was a big gold chalice looking thing. Like, the Holy Grail was one. We did like the Holy Grail. Oh my gosh. An athletic supporter we acted out. Drinking from the Stanley Cup. I mean, you really get to experience each other when you can, because we were trying to guess what they were doing. Oh my gosh. And then they would say it. We just had a blast. I mean, we just had a blast. So the next day, I got to play my dad in cornhole again, and he beat me. So he beat me 2 out of 3. But then we did family pairs. Me and my sister Dory, and my sister Sarah, and my dad. We all played pairs, and me and Dory lost by 1 bag again. So again, I said this in my live stream I did from there. I'm always second. Tim's always second. I'm always number 2. Shoot, no. Never really number 1. Always number 2. That's just what I got. But I did do a live stream one night while I was there, and from the pool side, and it was fun, and we were really getting it. And my sisters and my dad were at Sunset Walk, was Margaritaville and outside music and all that. Wayne's got XYZ chromosomes. Yeah, Wayne. Yeah, you're a little weird there, buddy. So they were there. They were there out listening to outside music, live performance and all that. And they watched me do my live stream from poolside. And they asked everybody in the live, a lot of you guys were in there, if it was okay if I left early and went over there. And you guys were so gracious to let me leave early. And Pearly May, I'll be talking about that here in just a second. And so I left early, went back there and got to watch the live music. And my dad was dancing, my sisters, we all got up and danced. We just had a blast of a time. It was really, really memorable times. So thank you all for letting me do that last Tuesday night. We went out to eat. I had paella, the best paella I've ever had. It was rice and mussels and sausage and oh my gosh, it was delicious. Paella. The first time I ever had paella, Anthony and Roxanne made it for me from Country Road Cures. Totally delicious. But this was at the resort, and their paella was amazing as well. Auntie Ann said, we didn't mind. Well, thank you very much, Auntie. It was very, very nice. Rusty and Rachel in here. What's up, Rusty and Rachel? Hope you guys are doing well. Henry, what's up, Henry? Thanks for coming in. Sounds like we had a great time. Man, Wanda, we had a wonderful time. And thank you, Duncan 1900, for putting that information for the 5th annual Heartland Homesteaders Picnic coming up September 9th at Little Lake Park, Grand Rivers, Kentucky. That's right. So we also went on an airboat ride. I had never been on an airboat ride, and that was down in the swamps of Lake Toho, and they took us to gator nests. We went all through the swamp and went to the gator nest, and there was these big female gators sitting on eggs. And then we saw this 11-foot male gator. It was amazingly huge. Then we came back, and they had a little gator for us to hold, and the kids got to hold it. And so I highly recommend Wild Willie's airboat rides on Lake Toho in Ocala, Florida. So cool, so cool. Go do that, please go do that. Ooh, you always wanted to go on an airboat ride. You should, Auntie Ann. There's very few authorized airboat rides left in Florida. There really are very few. So we continue to just have a wonderful, wonderful time there. And then the last day, my sister Sarah and I, we decided to go back. She was in Alabama. She lives in Alabama. Everybody else lives in Connecticut. And I left my truck in her house in Alabama. We decided to go back by way of the Panhandle and then up through Alabama. Okay. I did not see Flipper, but we did see a pink flamingo. Actually, it wasn't a pink flamingo. It looked just like one. I'm calling it a pink flamingo for Sid, because when I show the video of my Florida trip, Sid's going to go, a pink flamingo. Karen Hernkey, hope you're feeling much better. I think she's enjoying life a little more now since she got her surgery out of the way and starting to heal. Nice to hear from you, Karen Hernkey. But so, guys, we went to Destin, Florida. And I've been posting pictures of all this on my personal Facebook page all week. And if you missed those pictures, you missed some amazing pictures. Auntie Ann, yeah, her husband sneaked away, and son sneaked away and did one when they were in Louisiana. Sweet. You should have gone. It was awesome. So we went to Destin, Florida. The water was blue, emerald green. The sand was white. The sun was yellow. The sky was blue. Kind of like my eyes. And it was amazing. Now, we met up with some friends down there, and we had a blast. We spent all day at the beach. I had a big portable speaker. We got kicked out of the water by the sheriff because there was a double red flag day, and we kept getting in the water, and they said they were going to give us a ticket, but we kept getting in the water anyway because we're rebels like that. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't take us away. They were really nice. They actually were really nice. But we met our friends down there and had a blast. Went out afterwards, and oh my goodness, what a crazy night! That was a wild and crazy night. I got sand in places that sand should not be. Salt water. We walked miles. Oh my gosh! And then we went down to a wharf. Went to an outdoor club area, whatever it was. It was outdoors. It was really awesome. A double red. They had red flag warnings, and there was a double red flag warning for riptides and all that stuff. Stay out of the water. The waves were huge. I was riding the waves. Again, kept getting kicked out. Hazel, Stephanie, hope you're doing well. Glad you had an awesome time there on Come On Mountain. Can't wait to meet you finally. Nice to see you there, Hazel. That's old Come On Homesteading's main squeeze. That's his only squeeze. I'm not going to be saying there's other squeezes because main squeeze means the squeeze, okay? I should have said the squeeze. Vicky Sizemore says, my cousin lives in Destin, and it is beautiful. Oh, my goodness, it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. But we got to spend some really special time with some special people. Very, very special. So very, very nice. Hopefully you got to see the pictures of that. Made our way back to Huntsville, Alabama, Sunday afternoon. And my sister's boyfriend said, you guys better watch out this storm that just hit. There was marble sized and Super Bowl sized hail hitting the ground. Now he had my truck in his garage, so it didn't get hail damage, but we just missed that storm. And then I left up out of there. I left up out of there to head back to Tennessee. And it was a gorgeous trip back to Tennessee. I was so sleepy and so tired. Oh my goodness. But I pulled in just before dark, about an hour before dark, into West Tennessee. My mom said, it looked like a thunderstorm may be rolling in, Tim. You might want to be careful. So I pull up the old map and I see this little red cell coming towards my area. I'm just a few miles from the ridge. Few miles from the ridge. Well, you guys kind of know what happened, right? I pull into the county highway about a mile or two from my house, and all of a sudden, the wind hits and the rain starts coming down. The trees start leaning like this over the road. I turn onto a road. I'm just like 2 roads from my house, right? And there's a big tree limb went boom, hit the ground. So I get out in the rain and I push it out of the way and said, I need to hurry up and get home. Went down about a half mile, turned right, went about a half mile, and I'm right next to the ridge, guys. I'm right next to the ridge. And this big giant tree comes crashing down. Not right as I pulled under it. I wasn't that close to getting hit. I'm not trying to be dramatic here. Well, actually, I'm always dramatic. Anybody knows me, I'm a dramatic person, right? Right, Jason, Green Country Agroforestry, a little bit of a drama king here, okay? I didn't mean to be driving in it. I was trying to get home. It just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Really creative travel. The guns, baby. Come on, good guns. All right. So that tree was down, and I can almost see the ridge from this tree, guys. So okay, I'm dramatic. Yeah. I turn around and then I go back, and I want to go back the way I came to do a loop. Well, a giant tree had fallen and I could not go back the way I came. Okay. Can't go forward. Can't go in reverse. Means I got to go in that. I'm a Y chromosome guy. So there's a Y branch. I can go that way. So I went down this 3rd road, go all the way around, dodging trees, stopping, moving limbs out of the way. Guys, this was happening real time. This didn't happen before I was pulling in. There was no rain. There was no wind before I turned on that road. This was all happening that quickly. So I turned down that road, tree limb, having to back up. My, SRT has like this much ground clearance. So I'm dragging limbs, having to back up. I turn around, go down this road, come back, and there's a church on the other side of the ridge property. I turn around, I get to that church, 100-mile-per-hour winds. They were actually saying 118-mile-per-hour winds is what we had, 118 miles per hour. So I get up to this church. It's about a quarter mile from the ridge, and a giant tree had fallen just moments before I pulled up. You could still see it was kind of shaking. I took some pictures of these. I put them in today's video, as I got out of the car and everything. So, oh my goodness, I couldn't go that way. So I turned around, I dodged more trees that had fallen since I drove back through. And I was going to go down south, but that road was blocked. So I had to go back all the way around to the first tree that was down. Hazel, it was crazy. It really was. And so I called my mom, and the wind was starting to subside a little bit. I said, Mom, as soon as the wind stops and the rain stops, bring me my chainsaw. So I'll be there about 15, 20 minutes as I make the path and the obstacle course and everything. So I get there. She has the steel chainsaw, and you watch today's video. I cut it all up. One of the neighbors came out to help, and I got it cleared. That's just the beginning of the story, guys. I'm not even halfway through tonight, okay? Drew, what's up? Drew's digging some holes, baby. Digging some holes. I'm digging up holes. Mom said, Tim, now they got the tree clear, and I can get, I'm only cleared half the tree too. I left the big part of the tree in the road. I said, Tim, hey, Lila, your chickens and your rabbits are gone. I'm like, what? She says, your chicken and your rabbits are gone. The hutches and the coop is gone. It's just destroyed. I'm like, no. So I pull it up, and I record pulling up, and you saw the reaction in my face. The sun is popping out. The sky is opening up. And all we saw was damage. You watch the video, Chickens were running around everywhere. Elvis did not want me getting anywhere near his girls. Elvis is attacking me. He's attacking I'm using the GoPro as a lance to keep him away. You know, there was no video quality in that. That was just me pushing him away. But the rabbits, the Gras rabbit hutch destroyed. The top of it destroyed. The coop, the chicken coop destroyed. Now those were store-bought, those pieces there. My handmaid with my son, Morgan, breeder hutch flipped over. Nothing was staked down. You know, I never had that problem before, but you know, they were out. Elvis was all over me. That's right, Sean. The rabbit hutch had flipped over upside down. The rabbits were still in it. They could have jumped out. It was like a 2-foot, 3-foot jump. They could have jumped out. Again, it just happened 30 minutes before I got there. So we corral up the chickens, put a tarp over them. I get the rabbits, you know, flip back over, secured. No power, guys. No power. Yeah, wild ride for them poor rabbits. Oh my goodness. To be flipped 180? Yeah. Knocked over my mom's tomato plants, but luckily she saved those. Elvis was on me like stink. Stink on me. Oh my goodness. So power was out. I get the generator. Now the sun, this dark on me. Getting the generator going. I didn't worry about the camper. Camper was still there. The house wasn't just damaged. I just got power to the house. I could not run the air conditioner for the house because the air conditioner was too big with the deep freeze and everything else in the house that we had to have on. So we suffered through the heat that night. Power didn't come back the next day. I find out that almost 150,000 total, 130,000 plus people without power. This was crazy, guys. This was seriously crazy. I don't know if anybody lost their life, but when I went out that next day and you saw that tree that was eating me up in my yard, that fell right next to our power lines. Did not take out my power lines, fell right. Straight winds are no joke. That's right, Jason. Hey, Dot, hope you're doing well. Pearly May, yes. Yeah, mom's okay, and the animals were okay. But that tree that fell right next to our power lines was the biggest tree, one of the biggest trees on, well, actually, it wasn't on, that wasn't my tree. It was on the old church that used to be there that blocks, a view from the highway, and it fell over on our property. And that thing was a huge. This shirt is in the Bonfire store. These tank tops are on my Bonfire store. Tank tops, all different types of male and female tank tops and baseball jerseys. Yeah, if you go to my Bonfire store and you click on t-shirt or tank top, you'll see there'll see a little bar, and you can select like 10 different styles of t-shirts or tank tops or long sleeve shirts. There's all kinds of different styles. So when you click on a t-shirt, there's premium, there's regular cotton, all kinds. So I bet there's like 25 different shirts available on Bonfire. So sorry, I had to answer that question. Did it move the camper? The camper was still on its supports, but the side of the camper had so much scratches and leaves stuck to it. The siding, the top hadn't been peeled back. The canopy was, I don't leave the canopy down. So it was fine. It was fine. Jennifer Rogers, good evening, girl. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. So no power, almost 50,000 people coming in, or no power. Go to work, and all kinds of people at work had way worse damage than me. Guys, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. My animals were okay. My mom was okay. My house and my camper are okay. My kids are okay. My family's okay. So many people lost their roof on their house, lost their cars to these big giant trees. No one was hurt. One guy called me and said, Tim, I got bees in my yard. A tree had broken in half and a bee colony had split. but it was way past anything I could do. The half the colony was 50 or 60 feet in the air. The other half was on the ground, smushed. So bees destroyed. I checked our bees. Our bees are still there. I don't know if they're healthy or what, but they're still there. The tractor is still there. The canopies were still there. I got very, very lucky on that. Yes, very, very lucky, Glenda. Very, very lucky. Jennifer is lucky too. She was not home when it happened. I saw you there, girl. No power again today, guys. No power Sunday night. No power Monday, no power Monday night. I got home, I reconfigured the generator to get the camper with power, so we had air conditioning in the camper, so we could come over here and get a reprieve from the heat in the air conditioner. I slept in the camper last night, baby. I had air conditioning. Come home all day today. I had a maintenance down day at work, so hot. Oh my gosh, heat index in the hundreds. Our neighborhood still, they're, without power. I get home, generator's going, so hot. I check the map to see if our power's back, and it said power was back to the ridge when I got home from work. I flipped the breaker, generator supply. I flipped the breaker for the main in the house. I go outside, flip the main on the outside, got double protection so we don't backfeed the utilities. Always got to make sure you got back interlocking protection. And the lights came on. The lights came on to the log home. So happy. So right now, Grandma Carol has air conditioning, everybody. Grandma Carol has air conditioning. Yeah. Mama V, good evening. Mama V has an awesome video, guys. 500,000 views. Rock on, Mama V, for the viral video. Thank you, guys. Yes, yay, we got power. So we lost power Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday, got it back Tuesday evening. I got home yesterday. I had to change the oil in the generator. Yeah, David, you should do that. Your generator may last longer if you change oil in it based on the recommended. Of course, you're supposed to change oil in it like every 50 hours of operation. Guys, that would be 2 days. He'd have to change the oil in his generator every 2 days. So that's why David's generators go out, because he ain't changed the oil in it every 2 days, because he already pays enough for gasoline. Can you imagine changing the oil in it every 2 days? No. Oil is too expensive. Jeannie Lipsky, oh, good. Glad to hear Grandma Carol has power, and more important, an air conditioner. Yeah. And the pups have air conditioning now too. That's right. Yeah. Come up upstate New York, says Lila. It's cool. Brooke Burke, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I'm so blessed, guys. Had a great family vacation. Came back at just the right day, so Grandma Carol didn't have to be here by herself when all that hit. My kids are fine. Everybody I know is fine. God is good. Through the storm, through the perils of life, God is good. Hooga Homestead, good evening. Yes, I'm very happy, Auntie Ann. The workers in Fayette County and Shelby County, Chickasaw Electric, and Memphis Light Gas and MLGW, Memphis Light Gas and Water. Those guys work round the clock. They did an amazing job. Thanks to all the linemen out there that got us our power back. You guys are awesome. Stupid blessed. Stupid blessed. That's right, Auntie Ann. Stupid blessed. So, on Ramblings, guys, I'm really close to 5,000 subscribers on Ramblings. And I got some stuff in. As soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away these RidgeLife reusable solo cups. These things, double lined. I'm going to be giving away some RidgeLife reusable solo cups. Look at that. Okay. I'm also going to be giving away the standard RidgeLife koozies. I got the new Cold Beer Ranch Matt Payne Girly skinny koozies for their Mick Ultra, that girly beer. Okay. And then I got a bunch more stickers. So every one that wins a koozie or a cup, I'm going to throw in a sticker with it as well. So as soon as I get 5,000 subscribers on RidgeLife Ramblings, there's the link right there to Auntie Ann just put. As soon as I get 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a lot of this merch right here. Okay. I got boxes and boxes of it in. Okay. Matter of fact, this weekend is Freedom Weekend. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day to our brothers and sisters, Americans. And we're going, our family is going to Come On Mountain to celebrate. I don't know what you guys' family and families are doing for 4th of July, but I'm going to Come On Mountain. Going to spend some time with Simple Life Reclaimed, Country Road Cure. Auntie Ann is coming. Yeah, that's right. Auntie Ann's going to be there. I believe Hat Creek Homestead, of course, Into the Mist, Drew's Lens, Bobblehead Homestead. Let's see, Jeff, got me loving some Jeff. Of course, David from Come On Homesteading. So many more fit family members are going to be there. So many. Again, it's just a family barbecue. It's not a clique. It's not a club. It's not a secret organization. It's just our friends and family, and friends and family get together for barbecues all the time. We just happen to be YouTubers, and we're going to film it, a little bit of it. Okay. Hopefully we don't burn the place down like they did last year. Come on. 3 Mississippi's going. That's right. Thank you very much. Lonely Hitchhiker Camp. Appreciate that. Mama V's going to be there, right, Mama V? Go Ridge Life says Into the Mist. Thank you, Lindsay. So guys, those going to Freedom Weekend, I'm going to have you some merch as well. Yes, I will. I take care of my family members now. Come on. And a few other special people going to be getting some too, girl. Know what I'm saying? All right. Stupid blessed. I am so, if it's not a super, what did I say? Hold on. $5 super chat from Randall Groundland. Here's the $5 I owe you for the pics you sent me of you and David playing footsie in the brand new socks. David or Randall, you are more than welcome. $5. I did that for free, brother. I did that for free. Cindy Brown's in here. Good evening, Cindy. Thanks for coming in. If it's not a secret club, why did I have to learn that handshake? Shh. We don't talk about the secret Todd handshake. Don't talk about the secret Todd handshake. Can we buy the cups? Monique, these cups are not for sale. I don't have these on Bonfire. I order them from Custom Ink directly. I just do them for giveaways. And if I go to a meetup, I bring them, and I give them. I've given away over 100 of these things. Given away over 100. I got 75 more of them I bought, and I'll be giving a bunch of giveaways. These are awesome. It's free to set up a table at the Heartland Picnic in September. Awesome. Thank you, Duncan 1900. So guys, while I was on vacation, I did work on the dozer video. I made huge progress. I got it down from 12 hours long to 9 hours. I'm not kidding. The dozer video is now 9 hours long from 12 hours. I got to get that down to 30 or 40 minutes. Okay. I'm working on it. 30. Randall Granlund pays me $5 to say hi, Lindsay Scott. Thank you, Randall. Appreciate that, brother. You're awesome. K62 saying hi to Mama V. What happened on RidgeLife After Dark stays on RidgeLife. Shh. Only special people know about what happens on RidgeLife After Dark. Shh. Did you know the bumps on the solo cups are measurements for drinks? I guess that's a shot. That's, I did not know that, but so if you're measuring, there's a shot, there's a line there for your Coke and your ice. I guess that's how that worked. I did not know that. Thank you very much. So the Harley Davidson I got on order, that special, the video is out, for the release of the bike. I was on the list. I got it ordered. I got my deposit down. I did order the Street Glide in the dark platinum, or the silver one. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I'm hearing they're going to start showing up to dealers in July, mid-July. Now, I am going to the Blackberry Smoke concerts in the caverns in Pelham, Tennessee at the end of July. And my goal is take a special someone, if they want to go, on my motorcycle to the concert. Did you see the new Buell? I have not, Randall. I love Buell, though. Buell is an amazing bike. Yes, Harley, Sophia. Oh, rumble, rumble. Has black chrome pipes. Black chrome. Silver bike. Platinum. Dark platinum pinstripe. New Harley emblem. Rockford Fosgate stereo. 12.3-inch digital TFT infotainment center. No analog gauges anymore. All electronic. Brembo brakes with black chrome pipes, guys. Black chrome. Cindy's jealous of the Blackberry Smoke. Hey, Cindy, it may be you I'm taking. Aren't you flying from California to go ride the Harley with me? Oh, you only want to go if it's on the Duck, right? 1 hour Dozer premiere. If I can get it down to an hour, I may end up putting 2 Dozer videos out, one long. People like watching the Dozer, but I got to make it tell a story. So I think it's going to be worth it, guys. Just give me time. I got all kinds of other content coming out. My Florida video, my family vacation video will be out. I've got work in the field, work with I got to put, okay. So I'll tell you a real quick story. Hey, what's up, Brian? What do you think about the sub? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was a Submariner. That whole Titan thing. If I got a few minutes at the end, I'll talk about that. That was a nightmare, guys. That was a nightmare. So chicken coop was destroyed. I salvaged the rabbit hutch. I went to Monday. I ordered a new chicken coop, just a store-bought chicken coop from Tractor Supply. I had a friend that didn't have any power. I took him a generator from work. I went to Tractor Supply, dropped off the generator to him. I went in to get the chicken coop, and I bought it. It was reserved for me. They were selling it to another lady who had lost her chicken coop in the storm. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, whoa. And they're like, oh, that's yours. I said, yes. I told her my story. She told me her story. Then they found more chicken coops at another one in a different town. So she went to get those. She's taken care of. I got the one I bought. And I gotta put together now. So I'm gonna put that together, clean up all the debris and all that. I'll have a video of that for you too, probably. So of course we'll have Freedom Weekend videos coming out. If you haven't noticed yet, birds do not like Tim. I like birds. I like chicken. I like turkey. I like pheasant. Actually, I like quail. I like dove. I like duck. I like birds. Birds are good. But thank you, Randall, for the $5 super chat. For the birds do not like Tim. Yes, Lynn, that was the Titan thing. Guys, the Titan submarine that went down to look at the Titanic. I am a submariner. I know a lot about these things. It was not a titanium hulled submarine. It was not a steel hulled. It was carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is very, very strong. It made several trips. No one really knew how carbon fiber was going to hold up to repeated high pressure, high cold applications. It gave way under pressure after repeated uses. They did not know, and it collapsed. And it's just like taking a coffee cup and squeezing the coffee cup in your hand. That's what the ocean did to that submarine. Take a styrofoam coffee cup or a paper coffee cup, put it in your hand, squeeze it instantly. That's what happened to that little submarine. Not good. Not good. Very sad. Very sad. Also, I'm going to be, before I leave, I'm going to be leaving Saturday. Friday, I'm going to Frozen, taking my granddaughter, my daughter, my mom, Grandma Carol, to see Frozen the musical at the Orpheum Theater. It's a Broadway play of Frozen. It's supposed to be totally amazing. The girls are taking care of my granddaughter, taking care of my daughter, my mom. Gonna go watch Frozen, guys. Gotta let it go. I'm totally XY chromosome here, guys. I mean, I'm totally XY chromosome. I can go see Frozen with my girls. I'm gonna take care of my girls. Lila Newton, did they know IR was coming on the sub? I do not. Yeah, take both. No. I rode the Duck with someone the other day, and I'll say it just wasn't comfortable for both of us, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. It was fast, but not very comfortable. And you got to take care of the passenger, make sure they're comfortable, if you know what I'm saying. Tim Mason, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Dana are doing well. We got trail cameras. I got to get video out for you. I capture some winter trail cameras. Of course, this Freedom Weekend, guys, you saw what David and Mike and Lissa have been doing out there on the mountain. I actually may be able to get my Durango with the camper up to Come On Mountain. My grocery getter is not made for any type of rocky terrain, but the way David and Mike have worked that road, maybe. Richard Plants, they asked a few well-known people to go. Yeah, Josh Gates from Expedition Unknown, he went down on it once and said no, he would not do his show on that sub. Josh Gates, I saw that. Jeannie Lipsky, have to go, guys. Have a good evening. Thank you, Jeannie. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you very, very much. Riding your duck, says Randall. Now, if I'm going all the way to Nashville or south of Nashville, it's going to be on the Harley Davidson, guys. You can do it. Redneck SOB, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can, Tim. I know. Ozark Homesteading Expo. I know Duncan 1900 was talking about the one in September. Ozark Homesteading Expo is in Missouri, August 25th through 26th. That's another one to be looking at, guys. Annie Ann says, I bet my husband that you wouldn't try to get that SRT up the mountain. Hey, I really don't want to. If David says I can do it and he wants to take care of my transmission if it gets destroyed, we'll see. But probably going to be unhooking my camper and having him tow it up in his little Chevy trucky thingy. Lynn Oki, I know. One guy that was a safety person that told them they were crazy and it was too dangerous on that mini sub was fired. Yes. He's also the guy that said he wasn't going to hire any 50-year-old white guys to engineer that sub. Duncan 1900 Home said the Ozark Expo is a great one to go to as well. Yeah. You're good peeps, Tim. Thank you, Randall. You're good brother, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat tonight. You know, you never have to do that, but you're awesome. Thank you very, very much. And the Nike channel stuff is coming right to you, brother. Okay. You will get the first videos from the Nike channel. Take some toilet paper with you for that new toilet. I only ride Cindy. Yeah. Brian Carlton, I got a couple Submarine controllers for sale. I know it, man. It looked like the little PlayStation controller to drive that thing. I said, you better have some backup batteries in that, brother. I'm getting texts from people right now. Okay. Who wants to go to the Blackberry Smoke concert? Ooh, they do. Let's see here. So guys, I'll probably be as soon as I get that 5,000 subscribers on Ramblings, I'll be doing these giveaways on Ramblings. So I'll do a live stream on Ramblings whenever all that happens. But I think it's a precursor. Very soon, I'll do a live stream. I'll be giving some of these away as well. Now, Tuesday the 4th, I'm going to be coming back from Come On Mountain. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live stream on Tuesday the 4th. I may end up having to do it early or some other time. So be on the lookout for a live stream from RidgeLife over Freedom Weekend, because I might not be able to do it on Tuesday the 4th because I'll be driving the Ridge Crib back from Come On Mountain, and I may not get home in time for a 7 p.m. live stream. Okay, so Auntie Ann, Cindy, Randall, all you great moderators, be aware that I might not get to do a live stream Tuesday night. We may have to do it at different times. Randall, $5 super chat. Tim, as a bubblehead, am I wrong? Implosion isn't the worst way to go, right? No. There are so many worse ways to go. Fire, rocket fuel fire that burns through you before you have a chance to die, before the smoke gets to you. A submarine died that way, several years ago. Rocket fuel explosion. Those guys burned before they died of smoke inhalation. Implosion, fairly quick. You don't drown. You don't fall. No. Hello, Tim, coming from Nebraska. Let's go to a Jamie Johnson concert. How about Cody Jinks? Absolutely. Actually, Blackberry Smoke co-headlined with Jamie Johnson last year, and I missed it when they came here. I ended up having to work. I was on vacation or something. Auntie Ann, my husband's birthday is the 4th, so I probably wouldn't be able to be on the live anyway. Yeah, take care of the hubby there, Auntie Ann. Take care of the hubby. Decompression sickness. Yeah, that's we really don't have that problem on submarines because we are in a compressed atmosphere. Whereas when you dive, your body is an uncompressed atmosphere and you have to go, you get that nitrogen fixation, but on a submarine, you're in a compressed atmosphere. Randall Grunland, $10 super chat. Hey, Drew, miss you, bro. Sweet. Randall gives a $5 super chat to say hi to Lindsay, and he gives a $10 super chat to say hi to Drew. Who do you think he likes more, Drew or Lindsay? Come on, Randall. You should have gave $5 for Drew as well. That wasn't, I appreciate it. That wasn't quite fair to Miss Lindsay because she's way prettier than no Drew. Drew's a pretty, for a guy, Drew's kind of pretty. Lindsay, way prettier than Drew, though. Way prettier than Drew. A fire on a sub is the worst way. Yeah, a fire where the smoke don't get you is terrible. It is really, really terrible. Of course, radiation. I was on a nuclear submarine. Radiation sickness, radiation burns. I would not want to go that way. If you ever watched the movie Chernobyl, know anything about how radiation affects you? I was a nuclear, I was a hazardous material, a nuclear material specialist. I took care of hazmat. Also, I was electrical generation technician also for the nuclear reactor. On a submarine, you pretty much have multi hats. I was in engineering. I did electrical, nuclear, and also hazmat. And also I was a firefighter. Basically everybody on a submarine is a firefighter because we don't have a firefighting team. So you're all firefighters as well. Daryl Brownlee, how do I pay for your channel? My channel, not the Naked channel. Naked channel by invitation only. But Daryl, seriously, there's a join button down below that gets people access to some members only videos, which I don't have very many, and get some special emojis. You get those badges like Auntie Anne's got there and David Moffat's got. You click the little join button. If you close the live chat, you should see a join button. If you're on a phone, if you're on a PC, you should see a join button just down below the video there. But again, that's totally up to you. I never asked people to do that. But David Glunt, my dad was on a nuclear sub for 20 years, Woodrow Wilson and the Daniel Webster. Daniel Webster, I've been on the Daniel Webster. I was on the USS Boise, the SSN 764, nuclear fast attack, third flight, icebreaker. We went under the polar ice cap, did all that Arctic stuff, followed the Russians around, dropped off Navy SEALs, did all that stuff I told you about. I have to kill you kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I actually had cosmic clearance one time, guys. You got secret, top secret. I actually, on one mission I went on, I had cosmic clearance. I had to sign a 70-year waiver. Tim's Naked channel is where it's at. We call him Tim Daddy by his request. Hey, somebody wants to call me Daddy, they can go right ahead and do it. $5 super chat by Randall Grunland. Thank you, man. Well, guys, I am going to let this one go. Yeah, we had a lot to talk about today. I really didn't get to talk too much, you guys, in the chat. I do apologize for that. But there was so much I had to catch up with you guys on. Thank you very much. Wayne Watson with a $10 super chat. Hey, Lindsay and Tim, your sister is cute. Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. She'll be glad to hear that. And then now Lindsay got the $10, so it's $15 to Lindsay. Now we see the value there. Lindsay's 15, Drew is 10. That makes it more sense. Thank you, Auntie Anne, for an awesome evening. You make my life enjoyable. Enjoying my AC. Yes. Enjoying the power, enjoying the lights, not having to turn off the air conditioner to work on the coffee pot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the struggles. But hey, guys, I'm stupid blessed. I'm nothing to complain about. The animals are okay. Grandma Carol's okay. I'm okay. People I care about are okay. You're okay. Thank you very much. Love all you guys. And we'll be seeing you very soon at Freedom Weekend, guys. Randall Grunland, $10 for Lindsay. Oh, Randall, you're an amazing dude, man. Thumbs up on your way out, says David. Thank you very much. Have a good one, says Wayne Watson. Thank you. Cindy, appreciate you. Hug Nero for me. Yes, Nero needed some hugs. He was a hot baby. He was hot. See you. I'll see you soon, Dawn. Love you. David Glunt, you should come to the Ocean City MD Bike Week. Ooh, I get that Harley. I'm going to go on a lot of bike weeks. Yes, I will definitely be taking that cruiser on some cruises. Absolutely. Christopher Pierce, have a good night. Thank you, Christopher, coming in. I appreciate you now. Guys, it's 59:54. Go check out your that would be Southern Blessed Homestead. Mac and Patty usually go live after me, so go check out Mac and Patty. I appreciate it. Barbie, thank you for coming in tonight. Chris and Karen and Lila and Lindsay and of course T Mike D. Thank you so much. Glinda, thanks for coming in. Lila, I love you guys so much, and we are an hour into this, so don't forget I'll be giving this away when Ramblings hits 5,000 subscribers. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed evening, and go Ridge Life.